Nursing has so much to offer, and every nurse I've met, like, I've loved, and they've been amazing. My mother is in the nursing field, and so like watching her and all of her coworkers and how great they've been, I was like, you know what, I kind of wish I would have thought about this sooner and done it sooner, but that's okay. I wouldn't change the pathway that I took. And so I was like, I'm going to do nursing, and that's going to be the pathway to me becoming a midwife, which would be a certified nurse midwife. Was a midwife, and I was like, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want this type of like patient care, this patient interaction, this intimate environment, like taking care of the mother. Obviously, you'll take care of the kid too, the infant, but mothering the mother essentially. And I wasn't sure the route I wanted to go with that, and dabbled in various areas to figure it out, because you don't have to do nursing to be a midwife, but that does constrain you in like what you're able to do. Mother is part of the reason why I chose Greenville Tech for nursing, because she's always loved those nurses that she's like worked with or she had to train, because they were always prepared. Like, yes, going into a job, we know things, but we don't know things. Until we're there, we just don't know things. And like, they were always very open, understanding, and okay with hands-on, like very quick learners, and just overall, like, they were great nurses. And I mean, I've met so many Greenville Tech graduates and nurses in like my career, and so it shows. Not having to stress about finances as much was extremely helpful, and not needing to take out loans, which that's already its own thing. I already went to school, I already have loans, so not an extra burden on me to like take the jump to pursue a second career, because I like, this is what I want to do and I'm going to figure it out. So it helped alleviate the burden, because nursing school itself is stressful. Instructors that we have at the very beginning of the program, what I call them our fundamental instructors, because it's kind of like it's the foundation, it's the fundamentals of nursing. They are like the biggest one. Like, I wouldn't trade them for anyone else in the program. Like, they are in the perfect spot where they need to be, because that is what you need coming. Like, you need that. You're scared, you don't know, like, you know that nursing is hard, you've heard that it's hard. And like, you kind of know what you're getting into, but you really just don't. You don't until it's there. And they are so supportive and helpful, and just like making sure that like you are setting yourself up for success for later in the program. And they're still there, like, even though like you don't have their classes anymore, they're still there for you. And that goes for like every class moving forward. A job with St. Francis downtown on their cardiac telemetry step-down unit. That is actually one of our clinical sites, and I loved it. And I loved it so much that I want to work there. And I start there in May, and just, you know, getting my experience there, and just seeing where nursing takes me. Like, I just want to get as much experience as I can. I know my end goal is to be a midwife, and to do that, like, at some point I do have to go into labor and delivery before I go and pursue further education to sit for that certification. But I want to be well-rounded.